Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you an updated makeup collection for 2017. This has been highly requested. There's a lot to show. Usually I like it to be a little bit more organized, but I have a large collection, so some of it is a little disorganized. It's beautiful and chaotic, and I hope you enjoy the journey with me. And also, I thought that I would keep it real instead of going through and super organizing everything like it's normally like that or anything like that. This is real life. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a mommy, I'm a makeup enthusiast, and this is what my collection looks like. I have been collecting makeup for a long time, and I've been super into makeup for years and years, even before I got into YouTube, even before YouTube was a thing. Over here I keep my brushes. I have them in a little pencil holder I got at Walmart, I believe, for like $3. And then in this coffee mug that one of my dear friends, Stephanie, got me. It has Happily Ever After 99 on it. The other side says Abby. That's my real name. But I love, love, love that. And I couldn't bring myself just to leave it in my cabinet all the time to drink coffee and tea and hot chocolate out of. I wanted to display it and put my makeup brushes in it. These are mainly eye brushes. Keep a little thing of Q-tips. There's a candle here. Here's some Project Pan stuff that I'm still using up. Also on my table, I like to keep nail polishes that I use on a regular, so like a white and a black, and my top coat here. And then polishes I plan on using in the near future. So for designs or just regular manis, I usually keep them here. Also on this side of the desk, I also keep makeup that I am currently using to review, or new makeup that I recently bought and I'm planning on, using it quite a bit. Either way, review makeup in general. So I have Shop Miss A stuff over here. And then I keep a couple glitter liners out that I've been using frequently. Over here I have a mirror. It's just from Walmart. Regular old mirror. This little flower acrylic organizer came from Dollar Tree. Yeah. And I keep dirty brushes in there and some chapsticks. Over here, this pink thing has tweezers and nail tools, some setting spray, hand sanitizers, lint roller, things like that. And this beautiful candle holder I found at Dollar General for like $3. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I have all kinds of different colored eyeliners from varied brands. LA Colors, Jordana are the main two in there. And then not all, a few of them don't fit, but most of the LA Colors shadow pencils are in this jar, and this came from Dollar General for I think $1.50. Over here I have some tissues, some hair clips, some sponge applicators, my Wonder Jelly sponge, my Makeover Essentials combo kit. Once again, makeup stuff to review. Also on my desk, it's a bit dirty right now from eyeshadow and swatching and things like that, but I keep my Bundle Monster silicone mat down at all times. I used to not do that, but I found that I would not reach for it or use it, so now I leave it here all the time so I can do swatches and designs, and it washes off with acetone nail polish remover. It's really awesome. If you don't own one of these and you're like really love nail polish and stuff and doing nail art in general, you need one of these. It's really cool. Makeup wipes, towels, some perfumes I'm trying to use up. And this is what this side looks like normally. I keep a lot of nail stuff up here as well. And I have like nail polish removers and a brush cleanser back there. This clear pouch has like cuticle removers, files, nail brushes, stamper, New nail products actually that I'm going to be using and trying out for myself. And I have stamping stuff there as well. So I'm going to move that and show you the palettes. So this box came from the Dollar General as well. I think it was like maybe $3 or $5, anywhere from there. And I got this stuff around Valentine's Day. All this pink stuff. Yeah. So I have a hand mirror. I have some more stamping stuff there. I keep the most used palettes that I typically grab for in here. So I have the LA Color Smokin', the It's Beauty Time palette, this Hard Candy Natural Eyes, I love that thing. All the Maybelline palettes, the Nude and 24K, all those. I have a Kat Von D palette back there, Coastal Scents blush palette, Take Me to Brazil is one of my favorites. I have a highlighting palette I put together. It's just a Z palette. I have Naked, It Cosmetics, L'Oreal, and a big Color Workshop eyeshadow palette back there. In the top drawer, my main drawer, this is the drawer that has face items, mascaras, eyeliners, blenders I'm currently using, secondary bases, eyeshadow bases, gel liners, things like that that I will grab for quite often and frequently, and just main face stuff really. So I have some powders here. I have the this e.l.f. one, I cannot remember what it's called, LA Colors. There's some correcting complexion powders here too. Flower Beauty, some e.l.f. and CoverGirl. I don't really have a lot of foundation-y kind of products. I usually find stuff and I stick with it and just keep repurchasing. This Wet n Wild Mega Cushion, I love this. I have CoverGirl Clean Whipped Cream Foundation, a hydrating makeup from CoverGirl. I'm a big fan of CoverGirl foundation. I keep this Rimmel Cake blush bronzer highlighter trio in here. I use it quite often. More CoverGirl foundations. I got a Rimmel Good to Glow and a lip oil in there. I'm starting over here. I have some back here, some brow products and some color correcting primers, my mascaras. Let's move it over here. Mascaras, a pencil sharpener, all the mascaras I'm currently working through. Eyebrow stuff here. Once again, there's a Maybelline, what's this, Almond Satin trio in here. I use this quite often. It's quite loved. And a Wet n Wild little palette in there. This Rose Lip Balm is the bomb. I have a random Spectrum eyeshadow in there. Have some chapsticks, more eyebrow products, pencils, eyebrow pencils, eyeliners, secondary bases kind of stuff in there. So I have lots of little sponges and stuff in here. CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer, my favorite concealer. A Master Primer from Maybelline. Some CoverGirl Under Eye Dark Circle stuff. Eyelash glue is in there. I cannot open the drawer completely, but there is gel eyeliners, other pencil liners, and some colored and glitter back here as well. Yeah, you can barely see it, but I cannot get the drawer open all the way. Because it will fall out, if you're wondering. This insert is a utensil holder and separator that I found at Walmart for like $10, and it like pulls out and it's just massive. It fits this drawer perfectly. In the middle here, I just have some lip balm kind of stuff, e.l.f. smudge pots, Maybelline color tattoos, eye primers, and some lip smacker stuff there. Favorite primers, I like the Urban Decay. I love this Milani one. I don't have a lot of different ones right now, LA Colors and Clean Colors. All kinds of Maybelline color tattoos. I probably own so many of the limited edition ones and almost all of the ones that are a staple in their collection overall. And as you can tell, the Maybelline go all the way back, and some of them are 2 and 3 deep. This first smaller drawer but deeper drawers are very full as well. The stuff on top is usually review stuff or tutorial stuff that I'm going to use in the near future to do tutorials with. So I have all those LA Colors palettes, more LA Colors stuff over here, okay? And then you're really going to start seeing the meat of the drawer here. Okay, I also have this AOA Studio brush set just tucked in there for now. Here we go. I was sent this free in a BH Cosmetics order. Random thing. These are all Maybelline quads and some ones that are more than quads. But I love Maybelline eyeshadows. Sometimes they're hit and miss, but for the most part, I absolutely love them. So that's this first row. The insert that I have in here is also a utensil organizer, and I found it at a yard sale for like 25 cents. Yeah. So over here we have like these CoverGirl Jewels and Nude palette. I have some Flower Beauty, Too Faced stuff. I have a couple Inglot eyeshadows here. And the rest of the back here, besides this one, is like CoverGirl. That's the only CoverGirl one back there. But the rest of them are like these iStudio Maybelline palettes back there. So most of this one is Maybelline as well. Moving on to this one is, there's some, my favorite LA Colors little quads here. There's some limited edition Wet n Wild stuff. The rest of it is Wet n Wild as well. And actually all these are limited edition. Vanity, the Greed, Lust, those palettes there. Also still in love with those. I have some of these Hard Candy Fierce Effects over here. Some e.l.f. Bake Shadows. The Maybelline City palettes in there. Some Physicians Formula stuff. These really awesome eyeshadow, glittery eyeshadows. I have Eau de Gold MAC Pigment. I have a L'Oreal Hip Duo that I still use. The only one I kept. And if you're wondering, it's an electrified. This thing is awesome. That side is amazing. But I'll bust it first. And at the bottom, there's some more Physicians Formula. Right, all the way in the back, you can see, there is Broadway palettes. The 3 that I own and did reviews. More limited edition Wet n Wild stuff back here. They go 1, 2, about 5 of those deep. And more Wet n Wild. I used to be the biggest fan of Wet n Wild. I still am really, but I don't go around looking for the limited edition stuff or anything anymore. But yeah, like I Dream of Greenie. That's way back in the day, you guys. And then the Fergie palettes from Wet n Wild as well. And I got rid of a bunch of those. And I do have a couple L'Oreal palettes back there as well. But nothing major. And that's that. In this second drawer here, I keep like eyebrow razors, scissors, tweezers, Q-tips. Here's an LA Colors highlighter. All my translucent powders, which aren't very many. There's only 3 in there. My brushes, this e.l.f. large, like kabuki kind of rectangle brush. Another e.l.f. kabuki. More highlighters. And then here is, once again, the meat of the drawer. And it is really in there. Okay, I have a small space. A small not super small vanity. I mean, I like it for what it is, but my collection has outgrown it. Just highlighters and bronzers, Broadway, LA Color stuff. I love this highlighting palette from Flower. These are highlighters from Wet n Wild. Hard candy stuff, Maybelline stuff. Like bronzers and highlighters are in this thing here. I have another Wet n Wild highlighter hanging out back there. And these are all blushes in this green container back here. Like, one of my favorites is Milani. And these Maybelline ones are pretty cool. The Dream Bouncy ones. Here's a Maybelline one. I have Benefits Hervana blush. And I have a bunch of e.l.f. stuff back here. I have some Flower Beauty. Some LA Colors. Hard Candy, of course. These are awesome. Living Doll is absolutely gorgeous. Ombre blushes. And these from NYC are really cool. This one is a lot more organized now than it used to be. It was some beautiful chaos in this drawer, let me tell you. But I have my new AOA lipsticks in here. I tend to keep most of my favorites towards the front of the drawer. These LA Colors pouts. Like lipstick pencil, kind of jumbo pencil things. The metal liquid stuff. They're mainly LA Colors though. A whole bunch of those. There's Revlon and e.l.f. in there too. And AOA, and there's a BH Cosmetics. I love these. The Wet n Wild lipsticks from back in the day. And these NYC lipsticks on like almost every shade I think they had. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Maybelline, big fan of their lipsticks as well. And I went through my lipsticks and like, I was like, man, I got them down to 50. And now my drawer is absolutely full. Like, it used to be just this one side. The organizers I use are clear. And you can find these at the Dollar Tree. They have 3 spots in them. So, moving on a little back is some more Revlon lip balm things. There's some LA Colors Trio lipsticks. And some Revlon stuff. And there's some random stuff in the back. Try a different camera angle here. These are lip glosses. I literally have 4 lip glosses. I'm not a huge fan of lip glosses. I don't buy lip gloss a lot. Just for the simple fact I end up usually just passing it on because I'm just not a big fan of lip gloss. And then I have some backup lip smackers back there and some lip balms that have been unopened. I also have some lip scrubs and lip oil in here. That's all for that drawer. Over here in this Sterilite 7 drawer tower, some of these drawers have nail stuff in them. Some of them have makeup. So I'm going to show you the ones that have makeup related items in them. This one has extra blenders and Ode brushes and this, and that's basically all for that drawer. Mascaras I haven't opened yet. There's another one I think under there somewhere. Some lint rollers and some nose strips. Then in this drawer, this is like a throwback drawer is what I would consider this drawer. Stuff that I don't reach for very often, but stuff that I cannot part with either, personally. All kinds of Spectrum Cosmetics in here. Absolutely love Spectrum Cosmetics still, but unfortunately I'm not the biggest fan of loose pigments. They're hard to work with, but I do like them, and I do occasionally still use them. I have this Flawless Face book from e.l.f. How many of you remember that? Yeah, pretty old. Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette. Love it. Love Alice in Wonderland. The Urban Decay NYC palette in there. And I have the 120 first edition and 120 version 3. I have a couple 88 palettes. I also have this one from Bitch Slap Cosmetics, which I got in a blog sale. I have the 88 matte, 88 ultra shimmer, and the 88 warm. The last drawer for makeup I have a Wistonia box of eyelashes. This is like 5 layers of eyelashes, all the eyelashes I'd ever need. So in this drawer, it's kind of random. I keep my LA Colors kind of stored in this drawer, along with other cheaper dollar palettes that I might not reach for all the time, but in the future will want to do looks or get requested looks. I've got rid of so many LA Colors stuff. It's unreal. So I'm trying to keep as much as I can now though. I have a Krylon palette, the Ultra UV Day Glow palette. Have some glitters over there, and LA Colors Trios and Mattes, the color by number, the shadow by numbers, Shop Miss A stuff, all in here, and a few of these e.l.f. kind of quad things here.
What did you want it?
Yeah, I used to love those. I keep them around for requests and things. And these 5 color palettes here. This bin goes on forever. If you see any items that you would like me to do, like a Invade Happily Ever After's 99 stash, like if you want me to do a full in-depth what do I have in my LA Colors collection, I will do that. What I have in my Maybelline collection, I'll do lipsticks, eyeshadows, blushes, the works. If you are interested in anything that, leave me a comment below and let me know what brand you're interested in doing that with, and I will definitely share it with you guys. Thank you everybody for watching. That was my updated makeup collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Say hi, Connor.
Hi.
Hi. Don't forget to ring the bell, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't miss any other upcoming videos. Check the description box as always for additional links. And thank you guys again for watching.